I didn't watch her channel much anyway.
Hey, Pearl, I'm reading your comment, and it says just the receipt. And I'm not here to flying monkey for just the receipts. Like I said, there are many things I don't agree with, and there are many things that I do agree with. Okay, but I do respect her because I do see that she is kind of creating something rather than just going on live and blah 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 blah. But at the same time, Pearl says just the receipts doesn't hold back. She's happy to insinuate. I agree. Without receipts, that's a fact. She's insinuating she has big details on a big creator, but she's not ready to speak. Now everyone speculates. Well, here's the thing about that, and this is what I've heard her say. It's a big creator that she clearly needs to verify the person's story, because you can't just come out and insinuate. What she would be doing is insinuating without receipts. You know what I mean?
We've done that previously, though.
How big of a creator is Six? What has she got? 2,000 subs? Something like that?
That's not a big creator.
That's not a big creator.
It's all about
who is she talking about? Maybe is this going to be Molly Golightly or?
Right, but everyone sees things.
A big creator.
Everyone sees things differently. To some people that watch people with 200 subscribers, for them this is a big channel. For a creator that has 16,000 subs, then someone with 150,000 subs. If someone has 60,000 subs, they would say a big creator would be with like someone that has 2 million subs. It's so many different tiers. Maybe she means a big creator within our small corner of YouTube, or maybe she means a big creator in terms of a Ryan Upchurch. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's him. We don't know. But she also didn't say who it was. So yeah, it's insinuating, but it leaves the door open to be anybody. And I think one interesting thing that she does is she does say, we should be wary of everybody on YouTube. We shouldn't blindly.
I agree with that.
Absolutely.
I definitely agree with that.
Sorry to take us in that direction, but what I want to say is that a lot of times people that are victims of scams or, schemes, that kind of thing, it is so embarrassing. It's humiliating. You don't know how people are going to react. If it's a big creator, they probably have a enormous fan base. That person will get attacked. They will be called a liar. They will be,
and they're victimized all over again. They have to relive that entire experience. That's why I'm glad she's taking her time with it.
I think that something like that needs time.
Yeah, you get one shot to do this and to do it right, and you don't get to come back later.
So before we get upset about her not just coming out with it, the way that some people would just come out with it, right or wrong, with the right information or the wrong information, I think that we can't attack her at this point. Because like she said, there are people that will come forward and talk to her about something or talk to somebody about something and be gung-ho, yeah, I'm going to expose that person, and then get really scared.
Yep.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
They changed their mind, yeah.
So I think for everybody, before we attack her on this, let's give her a chance. She was saying, you could look at it in many, many ways. None of us are going to know unless she tells us why she said it. You know what I mean? But it's like Pearl said, and Pearl, I'm so not poking at you or anything, but what you said is she shouldn't have insinuated about it. But maybe she did that because she thought that the person who had come forward might be watching her and feel like she believed them. Because sometimes people need to know that someone believes them before they will continue to decide to do what they're going to do.
Well,
but I agree with you. She didn't need to do that. She did not need to do that. Because it did make people, it was kind of like a cliffhanger, and also it might have made the person that was.
And the week before that was a super long live leading up to it, to where, I'm not ready. And then the next one was a big old long, and guess what, guys, I'm still not going to do it. If she wants my respect, she's going to have to earn it back.
Well, that's a good point. Anymore. That's what we should be doing with all creators, instead of blindly believing them, Anyway, sorry to take us into that way. But also a lot of people do cliffhangers. I don't think it's right, though. I don't think it's right. The cliffhanger stuff, I think it is a manipulation of your audience. I'm not saying that's what Just the Receipts was doing.
It felt like a hostage situation. And
I can totally understand that. I totally.
I don't know. My suggestion would be go ask Bullhorn Betty.
I will.
Instead of us guessing about it. I'm sure.
No, I'm just bringing out.
She'd probably tell you.
But you don't know that. You know what I mean? Because people are very. Especially if they are doing something that's a little bit shady, they're going to go hard in making you believe that it's not. You know what I mean? People will put their defenses up. It's like when you call someone a liar, that's such a strong
you could ask her and listen to her answer and then evaluate your opinion from there.
I was just bringing it up.
That's better than asking me, because I certainly don't know what her intentions are.
But I'm kind of bringing it up as a hypothetical in some ways. You know what I mean? But also them as an example. I'm just asking what you guys think. So I don't know. Yeah, you don't need to be best friends, but you don't need to
you don't need to be disrespectful.
Tear each other down and get kicked off or something,
Right. That's the one thing I don't like on panels, when it does seem like the Jerry Springer show. It's like a big turnoff for me. I'm not going to try to tune in and listen to a bunch of overtalk. It's just not worth my time.
That's how this panel is, kind of like Jerry Springer.
This one?
Just kidding.
Jody Sue's preemptive.
It was like, wow, I did not intend for that.
No, I was totally joking.